I have the wrong tips on the wrong side. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Southdown Garage. My name is Kurt, and today we're finally putting thermal 3-inch exhaust on the Ford Explorer. Actually, not this one. What? Exhaust, you say? I can't, no. I can't hear anything. So let's fix that right now. Let's get into the video and swap on the thermal exhaust.
So start with a 15mm socket. Take off both the front claps here. Once you're done with that, you can move ahead to these middle clamps and remove both of them so you can get the flex pipes out of there. And discard these because they're junk. Now that we're at the back, we're going to use a spray lube to be able to access these hangers to make it easier to remove. And we're going to use a couple of pry bars and just pop it out like this. Now what we're going to move on to next is we're going to remove both rear hangers, which require, in this case, a 13mm socket, whereas previous generation Explorers have been a 10mm.
If you guys ever get the opportunity to work on your vehicle when it's brand new, you should take the opportunity. This is Canada, so if you don't work on your vehicle right away, it'll start rusting. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't rust here. It's all propaganda.
So this is where the other mount is. Right up here.
Oh, there we go. You just pull straight back. Apparently, there's nothing fancy about this. Oh, this is a really good plan I have. Definitely didn't have any drawbacks. I might wait till this is down, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till that's down. Then I'm gonna pull that hanger off because we definitely need it. Now we can wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, and then we can get this exhaust out. Now let's go back to the front. Okay, so that one's out. That's all you had to do, everyone. There we go. Holy smacking arseholes, Batman. All right. And then we can lift out this other side. And hopefully, don't fall. Ah. Wouldn't it be funny if I turned on the car? Just kidding.
We have everything out. Let's just sort of go through this. So these are the two pieces at the front. They come in the long box. Your exhaust this is the middle portion, your clamps, and then we have the rear section of exhaust pieces, your mufflers, and tips. Whew, I thought we had tip. I was like, uh-oh. I'm gonna sort of follow along, or you're gonna follow along with me. We're gonna take one individual pipe, line it up. We'll grab this bad boy, stick it in the middle, and then we can hang this piece on there and start putting everything together. So you can tell the difference between the two styles of clamps. You have that one, you have this one and this one. We're definitely not using this one for up there. The nice thing about the thermal exhaust is that it has a notch in it for this notch in it for the locating, so you know where you need the exhaust to sit. Technically, I could just do that up, and then I just have to push the muffler back a little ways. We have the locating dowel right here, and we're gonna line it up with that. I'll try to slide this down a bit so you can see what's going on. There we go. And then we'll try putting this up boy, putting that other piece in was a bad idea. So don't do that. So I'm just gonna keep sliding this on until I get close, and then I gotta rotate it. It's really hard to mess this up. I'm just gonna move this back a little ways here. Okay, back there. Now I can finally get that. There we go. Perfect. Huh. Well, that's what's going on. This is turned. It's cocked. So now this is in place. We can slide this clamp over, and we can go ahead and do that up. But we're gonna wait. We gotta line everything up first. You never want to tighten your exhaust before you have all the pieces in. Sorry for not showing you this part. This was a little bit of a fight to get this exhaust together, but we're together. I like how it goes up like that. That's nice. This comes over slightly. I don't remember if that's how the factory one was before. Actually, now we can get a look at how bad this is going to be to do this job. Hey, I could see that bolt. Although I probably could on the other one too. Can I see the other one up there? It's good to know, because eventually these are going to be something we're doing all the time. Oh, you know what he needs? Have to talk to Travis, get him an under tray. We have both of the mufflers here ready to go. We just hung these pieces up in here first. Now this little jog here, when you put it in, it may look like it's not going to fit. Make sure you put it in the hanger first before you have a little panic session. And then, as you can see here, we have quite a bit of room between the diff and the exhaust pipe. It will just hang like this until you get the other piece in. So we wanted to do that with you guys.
Oh, I need another clamp. I'll slide. There we go. And okay, so you can see that this is a hook in it. We're just gonna go up here and we're gonna feel and put it in.
That's what she said.
And then before I do anything else, I'm going to start threading the bolt in. Then in that way, it's a lot easier to do with everything in place. With everything in place, before we bother touching anything else, we're gonna go and start tightening up at the front here. Actually, you know what? I might loosen this a little bit. Let it hang where it wants to. Is that really that low? No. Oh, okay, so it wants to twist. I get it. I'm gonna push this into place. And then we're gonna tighten everything up. There. And we're gonna tighten this here. So you can set all this stuff up beforehand. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, so that. Okay, so that's the middle. You don't want this exhaust too far to one side, so you kind of just put it in the middle and zap it up. So let's go do the fronts here. So we're gonna tighten these ones up. It's tight. Okay, so that's down. Okay, this thing is gonna kill me. Oh, it's the bottom brace is broken. Oh man. Oh, it's take me to Jesus.
That's because Jesus Christ is.
We're just gonna double check that's in the middle. We are, okay, so I'm just gonna go yada, 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 dooga, dooga, dooga. I don't like using these to tighten stuff because most of the time you don't actually know how tight you're doing it. Everything on here is, these hangers are 13 mil, the front hangers are 13 mil. All these other clamps are 15 mil. And as long as you know that, we're good. So let's go around and just double check torque, shall we? Oh my goodness, don't kill me yet. I haven't paid off my last snap-on bill. My snap-on guy doesn't want me to die yet. I feel like that's tight. That's not good fitment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna undo the other one, and we're gonna align these. You can just twist everything up into place. Oh, see, these are closer to what we want. So we just have to, because one of the hardest things is adjusting it. Like, I could stick my hand in here. Now, I don't want to do it too close because then it ends up vibrating. So this right here is perfect. I'll probably go in and tighten that up. There we go. So I guess it does have to be slightly angled, and then you rotate these tips so that you get just perfect like that. I have the wrong tips on the wrong side. Can you believe it? Now, good grief. One of that looks stupid. You're like, do you know what you're doing? Most days, no. Maybe I'll try to get a little bit better fitment, but I just don't want it to rub as far as I'm gonna want to do that. It also changes everything too, see? So technically, I should go right up to tight, because it's going to make a difference. There. So when I tighten this up, it will actually be perfect. See? There. Okay. So it looks like they're both the same. Now let's run these up with the Ugga Dugga gun. There we go. A little tighter. I knew I was gonna be unhappy with that. Now the other thing to know is when you do these up, you might also change how they sit anyways. So just be aware of that. Now so I had to swing this one up when I was doing this up here. All right, are you guys ready? I'm gonna pull the mic out and we're going to get an actually hear what it sounds like on startup. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Well, that's the end of this video. I wanna thank you guys for watching. Before we go though, I wanna show you the difference between stock 2.5 with downpipes, sorry you 2025 folks, and stock downpipes 3-inch thermal exhaust. Well, what'd you think? Let me know in the comments below what you would pick for your vehicle. For you 2025 folks, CV Fab is finishing up their downpipes. They will be ready by the end of the month. Those who have already purchased downpipes from us will be the first ones to get these new downpipes. And thank you for your patience. We can't wait to hear what these 2025 sound like with the downpipes and the exhaust. Have a wonderful day. Take care. We'll see you on another episode of South Down Garage. Bye for now.